Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will explore the diagnostic trouble code DTC P24B8-17 that pertains to the evaporative emission evap leak check module. This code specifically points to a high voltage reading in the pressure sensor circuit, indicating potential issues with the evap system of the Honda CR-V model from 2023 and onward. Understanding this code's implications facilitates accurate and efficient repair. This DTC is critical as it signifies abnormalities detected by the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, related to the evap system. The focus will be on identifying the components involved, their roles in the emission control system, and accurate troubleshooting steps to resolve the issue. DTC P24B8-17 indicates a high voltage condition in the circuit associated with the pressure sensor of the Evaporative Leak Check Module, ELCM. The ELCM is instrumental in monitoring fuel vapors stored in the evap canister and ensuring they are directed properly into the engine for combustion, thereby minimizing harmful emissions. Located near the evap canister, the ELCM's pressure sensor actively measures pressure levels to confirm there are no leaks in the system. High voltage from the sensor could indicate a malfunction that prompts the PCM to store the DTC. It is also important to note that blockage in the drain hoses could falsely trigger this code, so both the evap canister filter and drain hoses should be inspected as part of the diagnostic process. Several potential causes can lead to the triggering of DTC P24B8-17. One common issue is a blockage in the drain hose of the evap leak check module, which could prevent proper airflow and pressure measurements. This blockage can create an artificial high-pressure reading, misleading the system to indicate a fault. Additionally, a faulty pressure sensor within the ELCM itself could produce erroneous voltage readings, thus causing the PCM to flag the DTC. Moreover, issues within the wiring, such as open circuits or damaged connections linked to VCC6, ELCMPA, or SG6, can severely affect the pressure sensor's functionality, leading to the recording of this code. The primary symptom of DTC P24B8-17 is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, on the dashboard. This alert warns the driver of potential issues in the vehicle's emission control system. Increased emissions output may occur due to the malfunctioning evap system, which could result in higher environmental pollution levels and potential failure in emission testing. Additionally, some drivers may experience poor vehicle performance, including reduced fuel efficiency and erratic engine behavior due to improper fuel vapor management. Addressing this DTC promptly is essential in maintaining compliance with emission standards and ensuring optimal vehicle performance. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P24B8-17 involves putting the vehicle in the on mode and monitoring the HDS, or Honda Diagnostic System. You will specifically check for the absolute pressure of the ELCM pressure sensor. If this value exceeds 900.72 millimeters projectile, it indicates that the fault has been duplicated and further investigation is necessary. Understanding the HDS readings is crucial, as they provide real-time data about the system's conditions. By confirming this reading, you can determine if the issue is related to the pressure sensor output or another component within the evap system. Ensuring this step is followed carefully sets a strong foundation for diagnosing the problem accurately. In the second troubleshooting step, you will disconnect the evap leak check module connector and the PCM connector. After disconnecting, perform an inspection for open wires in the related circuits, particularly focusing on VCC6, ELCMPA, and SG6. It's essential to check for continuity, where normal conditions should indicate less than 1 ohm of resistance. This ensures that there are no breaks or faults within the wiring that could lead to erroneous readings. A thorough inspection of the connections will help isolate the issue to either the pressure sensor or potentially faulty circuitry, which is critical for determining the root cause of the DTC. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P24B8-17 involves an inspection of the PCM, or Powertrain Control Module, but only if all previous steps indicate normal conditions. If the other inspection items have returned normal readings, it suggests that the PCM could be the culprit behind the DTC being set. It's imperative to conduct a detailed inspection of the PCM to ascertain whether it's functioning as intended. If abnormalities are found, such as electrical damage or software issues, this may confirm that the PCM is at fault and requires replacement or reprogramming. This step is critical as it ensures that the diagnosis is accurate, thus preventing unnecessary replacement of components. After completing the necessary repairs, the final verification of the repair process for DTC P24B8-17 is imperative. Begin by reconnecting all previously disconnected components, ensuring that they are secured and properly seated. Next, clear the DTC from the PCM to reset the system and eliminate any error codes. Following this, it is advisable to conduct a test drive under various operating conditions to confirm that the issue has been resolved and that the DTC does not reappear. Monitoring the vehicle's performance during this test drive ensures that the EVAP system is functioning correctly, ultimately providing peace of mind to the driver. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P24B8-17 and maintain the integrity of the EVAP system, regular inspections are highly recommended. Scheduled maintenance provides an opportunity to identify potential issues before they escalate into more serious problems, ultimately extending the lifespan of the vehicle. Keeping the EVAP system clean and free from obstructions is crucial, especially in the drain hoses and canister filter. Regularly checking hoses for blockages or any signs of wear can significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering emissions-related issues. Being proactive in these areas not only helps avoid DTC triggers, but also ensures compliance with environmental regulations. In conclusion, we have reviewed the important aspects of DTC P24B8-17 and its implications for the Honda CR-V 2023 and newer models. Understanding the error code, its causes, symptoms, and effective troubleshooting steps is vital for accurate diagnostics and repairs. The effective inspection of related components, including the ELCM pressure sensor and wiring, is crucial for resolving the issue efficiently. Additionally, we emphasize the significance of regular maintenance to prevent future occurrences of this DTC. By adhering to these practices, vehicle owners can ensure optimal performance and compliance with emission standards, reinforcing the long-term reliability of their Honda CR-V. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.